Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a new moon reading for both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. I'm fairly new to reading cards and I am just developing my practice, but I really wanted to film this for you guys today. I'm trying something new, I guess. I'm going to be using Angel Oracle cards today. I'm not using tarot yet. I'm still getting to know them, but as I get better, I will probably start recording tarot readings as well. I'm mostly going to be using the Angel Prayer cards, Oracle cards by Carl Gray, and Doreen Virtue's Butterfly Oracle cards deck, and also the Romance Angels deck. So let's see what's in store for both the Divine Masculine and the Feminine. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a spread, which one of my favourite readers on YouTube does. Her name is Queen of Swords. I will link her channel in the description below. I just feel like it's a really easy, clear spread to do, so I hope she does not mind. Okay, so what do we have in store for the Divine Masculine at the moment? Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm literally throwing these around. Okay, that really wanted to come out. Thank you. I'm going to try and make sure that you can see these as well as possible. These are actually incredibly awkward to set up. Who would have thought? Thank you. And for the Divine Feminine, please. Thank you. Move these down a smidge. I'm not going to be able to see that very well. I'll have to show you. Maybe I should just zoom out a bit. Sorry guys, I'm going to move you slightly. I'm hoping you'll be able to see better. Cool. The Divine Feminine during this new moon period. Thank you. And one more for the Divine Feminine during this period, please. Thank you. And crowning the union. This is going to be both a general and a love reading, by the way guys, so I hope that helps. Obviously starting with the general. Please may I have a card for crowning the union. Thank you. And the root of the union, please. Thank you. And the heart of the matter. At the heart of the union. Thank you. Cool. So our overall energy is trustworthy friends this week. It says, thank you angels for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Cool. So for the Divine Masculine, we have Peaceful Warrior with Archangel Ariel. It says, thank you Ariel for helping me stand my ground with peace. We then have Take a Step Back. Thank you angels for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. And we have Signs from Heaven. Thank you heaven for sending me reminders of your presence. So initially I'm feeling in the Divine Masculine there's been some sort of struggle going on in his life at the moment. Just to sidetrack quickly, this is just the overall consciousness for both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Not all of these messages may resonate with you. As I said, it's for the collective masculine and feminine energy, so take from it what resonates, and obviously if it doesn't you can leave it. As I said, this is just for the collective masculine and feminine. So it looks like something's been going on. I'm feeling like it's something to do with the work situation. You might have someone who's been causing you some grief, or has just not been making things easy for you at the moment. And you've opted to take the peaceful stance, tried to keep your cool, you know, tried not to be unprofessional in the situation. And you're being asked to take a step back. Just ask the angels, ask your guides to take this situation from you and resolve it in the highest way possible. It's asking you to get out the way and stop figuring out how you can make it better, and just trust that it's going to work out for your highest good. You need to take a step back and just let things unfold the way they're supposed to. It will work out for your highest good. You then at the bottom have signs from heaven. So for me, this is, you've been probably having guidance perhaps about what you should do in this situation, and maybe part of you doesn't trust that that's the right way to go about this, which is why you're getting this take a step back card. It's stop trying to make things happen and just trust the way it's going. You've probably already had signs about this. You might have had dreams, especially for the new moon. Dreams are particularly lucid at this time. The new moon's about uncovering things that have been hidden. It's about, you know, new beginnings and shedding that which no longer serves you anymore. So I feel like whatever the situation is at work, God, it feels really tense. It's definitely in the workplace. Or, no, it's definitely work for the masculine. And I say that as well because if you look at this card, there's a lot of orange and sort of yellow colours here. And orange and yellow relate to both the sacral and the solar plexus chakra. The sacral chakra is all about your needs, and your solar plexus chakra, the yellow, is about the I am and your self-worth and your motivation and your willpower. And I feel like this has been tested for you a lot at the moment, and you're just being asked to basically be your highest self and just trust that it's going to work out if you keep the peaceful stance, and you, instead of reacting to these people that are trying to trigger you, if you keep your inner peace, keep yourself grounded and always remain your high self in the situation, and try and send as much love to this situation as you can, this is going to work out for your highest good, and you are being helped with this situation from above. You are receiving divine guidance and assistance with this situation. In the feminine, we have spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Love that card. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. And we have balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So what have we got here, feminine? I feel like the feminine has been working hard in all aspects of her life, particularly with her spirituality at the moment. And I say that because she has a lot of white in these cards. I mean, you can see here in the balance card, the colours are very light, relating to the higher chakras. Same with spiritual abundance. You've got, you know, a lot of the white here again. If you can see in the background, there's water. Water tends to relate to the emotions, the unconscious, the subconscious, spirituality, etc. And you can see here she's got this glowing light above her crown. This is indicating that there's a lot of work been going on, I would say, for self-healing with the feminine, actually. Also within her work life, I feel like she's been working on a lot of aspects of her life. But she's now reaping these rewards. The rewards are coming in for her. You can see here, this angel is holding all these coins here. She's reaping the rewards both spiritually and both in the physical realm for all of the hard work that she's been doing. You can see here by the miracle of prayer that she's been praying for a lot of things at the moment, and she's been working really hard to get these. The green that surrounds him relates to his heart, well, to the heart chakra, which makes me again think the feminine's been working on the self a lot. She's been opening her heart to love and releasing old hurts, etc. And she's reaping the rewards of this. When you feminine, when you do that self-work and you do that healing, not only do you feel better within yourself, but you raise your vibration and then attract better situations that reflect that situation, the healed version of you. You're in a really nice place with this new moon, I'm going to be honest with you. And again, the balance card is about, I feel like you have been working a lot, you have been working very hard, as you can see here. Don't work too hard. Remember to have your fun and to play. I feel like there's a serious energy about you, and it definitely feels like the feminine are very, very tired. They're exhausted. Wow, yeah. The feminine are exhausted because they've been working so hard. I feel like they've been racking their brains out. I feel like they're worrying about this union. They're trying to get themselves in a better position financially. I'm feeling a lot of feminines are trying to disregard the union and just get themselves sorted in a better physical space. And I think, don't forget to look after yourself, feminine. You know, these rewards are coming in. You are reaping the rewards for your hard work, but you need to remember to have play. It's not all work. So crowning the union, we have live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. How lovely. At the root of the union, we have healthy choices. Thank you, angel, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. And then at the heart of the matter, we have change and transition. Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Wow. Yeah, masculine and feminine. What's going on with both of you? I feel like this, for both of you, both the masculine and the feminine, you need to bring in this play element into your life. The masculine, you're very stressed with this work situation. It's, you know, it's weighing quite heavy on you. I can feel it. And the feminine as well, she's been working so hard. You've both been working to get yourself in a good, stable physical position, both financially. I feel like perhaps some of you are investing, might be, you know, getting houses, or you're looking to get houses. You're just trying to really situate yourself in an independent, stable place. Yeah, you're being called, you're being asked, you need to have some fun. It's going to help make you feel better and raise your vibration. Masculine, you definitely need to have some fun to take your mind off this situation. I feel like it's all you're thinking about at the moment, and the more you think about it, the less the solutions are going to come to you, because you're just honed in on this problem. You get what you feed. If you keep feeding this issue, the issue's still going to be there. I think you need to take your mind off it and forget about it. Take a step back, just forget about it, have fun, focus on yourself, and I think you will find that the situation... Sorry there, guys, my camera ran out of space. So where was I? Yeah, so both the masculine and the feminine definitely need to incorporate some fun into their lives, because both of them, particularly to do with work, or at least working on themselves or their work environment, they're stressed and they're drained, and they need to raise their vibration. They need to have fun and relax, and just, when you're in that space of having fun and enjoying yourself, and you raise your vibration, everything just flows better, and you'll find that this situation at work will probably start to resolve itself. And feminine, you just need to recharge, girl. You are literally just, you're kind of, it's amazing. The work you've been doing is literally incredible. I feel like you've done a lot of healing in a short amount of time, and you are feeling those benefits, but you are a bit burnt out. You need to take some rest, and the new moon is the perfect time to do that. Do some self-love. Masculine, this issue you're having at work, the new moon is perfect to harness its energies. Just release this situation. You don't need it anymore. Get rid of it. Healthy choices, again, it's about doing things. This is about the self-love. This is about taking care of yourself. When you're stressed, you know, that has adverse effects on your body. It's not good for you. It's gonna, you know, affect all areas of your life, your relationships, your family life. just everything. It's not going to be good. So masculine, you need to maybe exercise, etc., to try and, you know, release some of this stress or this strain that you're feeling. You need to, what am I seeing here? Masculine, you just need to relax, man. You need to relax. You're so stressed. You're so worked up. You've got so much going on. I feel like there's a heavy burden on your back, and I feel like you've forgotten what it means to take care of yourself and have fun, because you've been so in this work situation and trying to make something work out for you. Feminine, again, this is, you know, working loads is great, but don't burn yourself out, because ultimately self-love is also a form of self-care, and it's also self-love and self-care are the work that you do every day. It's an everyday job, but it benefits you without wearing you out. So feminine, you've got to make some time for yourself, do some yoga, go for walks, have a spa day, take a nice long bath. For the new moon particularly, take a salt bath, put some essential oils in it, refresh, you know, have a clean out. You just need to put yourself first, okay? Now, at the heart of the matter for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, you have change and transition. Boy, oh boy, don't you just. Feminine, this relates to your, you know, the work that you've been doing on yourself, as I said earlier, particularly spiritually. For you, this work that you've been doing, I feel like it's been releasing a lot of limiting habits and beliefs. You've been raising your beliefs about yourself. You've been working really hard at work. And the same with the masculine. You have been working really hard, but I feel like you're almost blocking yourself because you're so strained and focused on it. You actually can't see the abundance that's trying to come in from other ways for you, because you're so focused on this situation at work, and you need to just chill out. Okay, chill out. There's a lot of red in this card, as you can see, which relates to the root chakra. This is all about your security and your needs. This is like your basic core element of yourself. Feminine, you've been working on that in a self-preservation terms. You've also been, same as masculine, physically, materially working for stuff. That's why you have spiritual abundance. You're reaping this benefit right now. Yeah. I'm sorry, you can probably hear my dog going absolutely mental. Change and transition. There's going to be a lot happening for both twins at the moment. Both male and feminine. I feel like masculines are definitely moving, or maybe it's a change in work position. I'm not sure what it is. There's something here that's very relating to your root security. It's very core. It's your stability. There's a big change going on here. I'm thinking is moving, either a new job, or maybe you're moving away, you're moving home, or you've got a big decision to make and it's stressing you out. This is definitely for the masculine. For the feminine, it's definitely transformation within the self. I feel like you've been doing amazingly. Love, love, love. Okay, let's do the life changes quickly on top. Life changes for the divine masculine, please, butterflies. Oh, also I forgot to mention, in this top card here, the Live Your Joy, there's actually loads of butterflies in here, and butterflies actually relate to transformation and change. So again, emphasizing this card here. Oh, okay, thank you. And one more for the masculine, please. I always find this deck just doesn't jump out at me as much as others. It takes a while for the cards to really show their faces. Divine masculine, thank you. And for the divine feminine, please. Please, can I have life changes for the new moon for divine feminine, please? Cute. Ooh. God, I can't stop thinking about this masculine. He's really focused on whatever he's focused on. Like, really. Move one more card, please, for the Divine Feminine. One more card for the Divine Feminine, please, butterflies. Thank you. And for both of the twins. And the root for both of the twins. Thank you. And at the heart for both of the twins during this new moon phase. Wow, see what I mean? I just keep shuffling and these cards do not want to pop out at me. Thank you. Also, just to let you know that there's actually no, you don't read any of these cards upside down like in tarot. I will note that they're upside down, but you don't actually read them. Okay, so your overall energy is take the next step now. Told you there's a big decision that's happening, or I don't know why that's blurring. Weird. Okay, anyway, it says take the next step now. There's definitely a decision to be made, or a leap of faith to be had, if you like. So masculine, what have we got for you? We have self-care. See, masculine, you're so stressed, you need to look after yourself with the situation. Especially to do with the peaceful situation, I feel like you need to de-stress yourself. This is what it's asking you to do. You're very worked up and you need to just relax and have some you time and just, you know, try and forget about this. It's all going to be okay, all right? We also have religion and spirituality. This is trusting that you are being taken care of. You can see this is on top of take a step back, you know, let the divine guidance do its thing for you. This is asking you to trust that it's going to work out. You need to have faith, okay? Have faith. And then we have self-employment. Interesting. Maybe this is the issue for the masculine. Maybe he's stressed because he's setting his business up off the ground and it's not going to plan, or he's worrying how he's going to pay his bills if he makes this choice. This has actually come up in a few divine masculine readings. Definitely some of the masculines are either changing jobs or they're about to go self-employed. It could be actually even that they're flying the nest, if you like. Obviously, if you're moving home, maybe some of them live with their parents still, or there's some sort of big change and they're going out on their own. But yeah, you need to have faith. You need to have faith and you need to look after yourself. If you get sick because you're stressed so much, it's just not going to happen for you anyway. Feminine, we have parental care. Okay, now this isn't actually parental care. I feel like this is actually you needing to look after yourself. You're taking on a lot of responsibilities. This is what this is. You're being very responsible. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're giving it so much time, it's like your baby. But adults have fun too, you know. You need to, this is responsibilities, definitely. You have grief work here in the feminine. This can be actually the releasing of, obviously, you know, I said about spiritual work. She was working on herself. This can be the release of old limiting beliefs. Sorry, I didn't actually show you the card. Old limiting beliefs or spiritual... Sorry, the dog is so distracting. Can't believe he's still barking. Yeah, this is the releasing of the old, that which no longer serves you, so that you can elevate. As you can see here, there's red in the butterfly's wing, again relating to the root chakra, beliefs about yourself, like I said, with Archangel Azrael in the center here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And finally, feminine, you have get some rest, like I said. Also funny, yeah, you need to, like, you have these two together, okay? You have balance and get some rest. You you're working too hard. Don't neglect this, feminine, okay? This is equally as important as doing the work. You need to rest, recharge, assimilate the changes you've made, and then you can go back at it again. You can't just keep going. You're gonna burn out, okay? Lovely. Okay, for both the divine masculine and feminine, you have seeking and finding. This is so lovely. I feel like you're both really finding yourselves at the moment. You're both working really hard, and you're actually, by doing this, you end up bringing yourself closer to each other, because you're both healing yourselves and you're being the best versions of yourselves that you can be, and equally that's going to be more attractive to the other. I know this isn't technically the love reading, but it does tie in. Seeking and finding, you're both working really hard and you are getting what you're looking for. Oh, I'm so proud of both of you. At the root of matter, you are stronger than you know. I feel like this is no, actually I'm a liar. This is really resonating strong for both the divine masculine and the feminine. Masculine, this is letting you know that you have the strength to get through the situation. I know you're feeling stressed, and I feel like actually there's a lack of faith. Well, obviously, hence the frigging cards. There's a lack of faith and belief that this situation is going to work out, and you're feeling very doom and gloom, but you just have to know that you can do this. This is all going to work out. Like, you've been through worse. You can do this, hun. You can do this. And as for the feminine, you're stronger than you know is actually, this is her gaining this newfound belief in herself. She's realizing that actually she can do a lot of the things that she wants to do, and she is capable, and she can do everything that she's ever desired. So I think this is zoomed out again. I'm just going to zoom this back in. Sorry, guys. So yeah, this is, oh no, my battery's going to die, for God's sake. Yeah, so this is for the feminine, believing in herself, basically. And at the heart of the matter, we have support. Lovely. This is just letting you both know that you have all the help that you need. You only ever need to ask your guides, the angels. You can't receive help if you don't ask for it. The angels are never going to intervene in your life, because you have free will. You have to ask for their help. So don't forget to ask for their help. You are supported. You're not alone. And finally, I'm going to do the love reading. Pray to God that this does not die. Okay, romance angels, what do we have in store in terms of love over the new moon period for our divine masculine and feminine? For the divine masculine, please. Thank you. I just saw that card and I'm really excited about it. Okay, for the divine masculine, thank you. See, these cards come up so easily. It's interesting how some decks, they just spring at you immediately, and other decks, they just take a bit of working. The divine masculine, please. Thank you. And the divine feminine, please. Thank you. The divine feminine, please. Oh, is that a card? Okay, it's a card. It's a card. Divine feminine, please. Thank you. Crowning the union for both twins, please. Oh, thank you. At the root of the union for both twins, thank you. And at the heart of the matter for both twins, thank you. Did you see that just spring at me? So overall energy we have for both of the twins in terms of love for this new moon is healing family issues. This can be actually healing family issues, or it can be healing, like I said, for the feminine, stuff within yourself, which does tie in with, you know, the family. Wow, that was so obvious, Shani, well done. For the masculine, we have soulmate. So I feel like the masculine, all these things that he's doing at the moment, he's going through, he's actually, this soulmate is coming in for him. I don't feel like the soulmate's here yet. It might be for some of you, but I feel like it's coming in. Soulmate, yeah, a soulmate relationship. Then we have worth waiting for. See, I told you she wasn't here yet, because you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You need to be patient. This person that's coming in, I feel like maybe the struggle that you're going through actually might also be relating to a relationship that you're in currently. But all this work that you're doing and that you're going through is actually bringing you to the person that you're supposed to be with. And she is worth waiting for. You have to just trust that she's, you know, you need to work on yourself first. There is divine timing, as the card says. You can't rush. You can't you can't rush the divine. And we have very soon. Oh my god, I literally can't make this shit up. Soulmate worth waiting for, very soon. Your soulmate's coming. She's coming naturally very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. See, masculine, you're indecisive. I told you that there was a decision to be made. You need to... Okay, so my camera just went off again for, I don't know what the reason was this time, but we can do this. As I was saying, masculine, you've got a soulmate relationship coming in. She's worth waiting for, and she's coming very, 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 very soon. For those of you that are already in relationships, it might be that you've just come into a relationship with this soulmate, or it might be that you're already in a relationship. This person might not be your soulmate. It might be a karmic relationship that you might be having trouble with, hence the peaceful situation and the self-care. Can you see the colour link with these cards as well? You have the orange. Oh my god, I'm not even holding it to the screen. You have the orange and yellow here, and the same with this card. And I don't know if you can see, but this house in the background is yellow with red flowers around it. The continuity is absolutely disgusting. Feminine, you have past life relationships. So this is either, this can be an ex. I'm feeling that actually this is someone that you've known in your past life. Probably this person, your divine masculine. You will have known him in a past life. You may have already met him. Most of you probably have already met your divine masculine. Sorry, the card actually says you have known each other before. I don't know why this isn't focusing. I'm really freaking bad at this. Then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. So feminine, it looks like you actually need to reach out to the masculine. I'm so sorry to say that to you, because you've been working so hard and I know you're absolutely sick of making all the effort, because I think you're actually, the reason why you're working so hard and all this stuff is because you're so sick of the masculine. You're just trying to put him out of your mind and work on yourself. But it's asking you to, it doesn't necessarily mean make the gesture, but I think it's asking you to be open. So when he comes in and he's ready, you know, do your best to make it work, because he's coming. And then you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Now, what did I say? This is literally on top of get some rest and balance. It says have fun. When you're enjoying yourself and you're having fun, you are becoming more attractive, okay? So you need to do this. You need to enjoy yourself, feminine. Crowning the relationship or the union, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh, this is so cute. I think you're scared to let him back in because of everything that's happened, or just because of whatever he's going through at the moment. And masculine, I think you're nervous because I think you might actually be going through heartbreak, or you're about to go through a breakup, and it's gonna make you feel very guarded. Whatever's going on with you, if it's not work, for some of you it was definitely going to be something to do that's close to home, something that affects your emotions very strongly, and that can be family or a relationship. Family, healing family issues, as I said. And your life changes card said take the next step. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, come on guys. Okay, and at the root of the relationship you have engagement. How exciting. Guys, I actually do think that you guys are going to be getting back together soon. There's going to be a reunion of the relationship very, very soon. Oh god, I've got goosebumps. This is amazing. I definitely feel like a lot of divine masculine, divine feminines are reuniting. I feel like the feminine is working on herself. She's clearing out any old karma or any energy. She's doing the healing work that is necessary, and the masculine is getting himself ready in the physical. Because I think he also needs to be in a certain physical position in order to be ready for the feminine. You guys are both doing your work, and it's going to be both for each other on a level that you may not even be conscious of. And at the heart of the matter we have codependency. Interesting. Why have you got codependency? I feel like this is a thing of the past. I feel like you both were codependent on each other, or at least you maybe once upon a time, or that the masculine was expecting stuff from the feminine, and particularly the feminine expecting the masculine to provide something, but that's why she's been doing so much work, because she's trying to get herself in a position that she doesn't need to have this dependency anymore. And the masculine is the same. I feel like the masculine has codependency with someone else right now. Let's do a clarifier on that, please. Please can we clarify codependency? Please can we clarify codependency? Oh, okay. I actually think there's 2 cards there. Yeah, there is. Okay, we'll take it. Reshuffling, that's opening up to chemistry. Okay, we have attraction and let your friends help. Yep, I definitely told you that this was something of the past. It's codependency has addictions are affecting your romantic life, and I think this is actually feminine. You're working too hard, you're neglecting that side of your life, and masculine, you're also so focused on this situation or this issue that you're having, this emotional stress, you're shutting yourself off from everything else. You're being asked to let your friends help you. This is, you know, go out, have some fun, have some playfulness. And attraction, there's definitely something coming in with you two. You two are definitely, you're going to reunite, or there's going to be communication that's coming in. Yeah. Wow, guys, the new moon is definitely going to be, oh my god, it's just coming to me. The new moon energy is going to rid you of this. So you know I said how the new moon is good at releasing that which no longer serves you? It's going to clear out the rest of whatever these issues are that you need to heal. It's clearing these out for you. It's clearing the last out. Feminine, you've been doing a lot of healing work. This is going to emphasize and help you clear out anything else that you need to get rid of. Masculine, this situation that you're going through, I don't think it's going to last much longer. I think you have a lesson that you need to learn with this. And when you surrender and allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and to process what's happening and just go with the flow, you're also going to elevate yourself to a level. You're going to start calling each other in. Soulmate, past life relationship, literally squaring each other. You two are calling each other in. It's safe for you to love. Worth waiting for. Very soon, engagement, playfulness. I mean, come on, guys. I'm just going to pull an advice card for both the masculine and the feminine. So can we have advice card for the masculine for this new moon period, please, angels? Oh, no, okay. Please may I have an advice card for the masculine. Hi guys, I'm seriously just not having any luck with this today. It has died about 6 billion times with me. But as I was saying, just for the advice cards, so for the masculine, we have finances and career. What did I tell ya? It's to do with work. Just financial issues are affecting your love life right now. So whatever this issue is at work is affecting everything in your life, particularly your love life. You need to relax. You need to surrender. Let the universe take care of this for you. Learn your lesson that you need to learn with this. And it's going to bring in this soulmate, this beautiful reading. And for the feminine, you have unrequited love. Potentially this could be this past life relationship. This could be an ex that you need to release. As advice, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like the feminine have actually been talking to more than one male at the moment. I feel like she's been trying to get past this masculine, and she's been talking to a few different suitors, and she's been going on dates, but it's just not there. So guys, that is the end of the reading for the new moon of, oh my god, what month are we in? September 2017. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with you. Please leave any comments you have in the description below and I'll promise to answer you. I am starting to do private readings as well, so if you're interested in one of those, please email me. I'll put the email in the description box below. Thank you so much, my lovely beings, and I will be back soon. Also, if there's other readings that you would like to see, please just comment them in the description below and I'll get round to it. Thank you, bye.